I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, I want to practice a little. I'm no longer muted. No longer muted. Let's see. I need to get a chat. I'm doing it, by the way. We're cutting out. I'm cutting out your moment. Schmeagle, I'm on early today. You're overwhelmed by media news? Yeah. 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 You're pooping? The first thing I see on YouTube is I'm pooping. I just don't worry about it. New Ghostbusters movie trailer? Wait, there's a new Ghostbusters movie? Haven't they already done that like 3 times now? This is the sequel to the second, third one? Who's in it? Who's in it? Ew. It's a very interesting video game. I know, it's so weird. It's so weird. You're pooping? Good talk, YouTube. Good talk. Great talk, YouTube. I don't think I saw the Paul Rudd one. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that one. Yeah, I definitely did not see that one. All right, what do I want to practice? Wait, I know what I want to practice. Patton Oswalt. Bill Murray's in the trailer? Yeah. Bill Murray's in the trailer? I thought he was done making movies. Yeah. What's going on, Florian? How's your day? All right, dash badge, dash badge, dash badge, dash badge. I actually did some practice last night. Thought Bill Murray was a ghost. Are you garbage viewers? No, you're not. You're a wonderful viewer. Wasn't Bill Murray canceled because he's a dick in real life? What do you define as canceled? I guess, like, what does that mean? I didn't mean to do that. Shit, I fucked up, chat. That was pretty good. That was a good level. That was a good level. I feel like. I know. I wanted to practice. Yeah. Super flip half the squad today goes into N64 mechanics. I mean, I feel like N64 would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, send it to me. Totally send it to me. Give it to me. It may push the lines of the rules a little bit. I don't know. You know what? I feel like I play with enough habitual line steppers that it's okay. No! I mean, rules are literally guidelines. Netflix trailer for Avatar tomorrow? Wait. What Avatar? Oh my god, what am I doing there? Not the blue people Avatar? There's different Avatar? Last Airbender? I need to bubble those, man. You hope they cut all the stuff that sucks? Me too. Whoops. So absolutely nothing? This is a fun speedrun. This is a fun speedrun, man. I like this speedrun. You think Avatar is the best show ever? I mean, a lot of people do like it. Oh my god. I feel like I should take, I feel like it would behoove me to take 2 bubbles in here. To grab another bubble. No, I mean, I didn't see the last Ghostbusters movie, so... Oh, I fucked that up. The Great Divide and Secret Tunnel were well worth the price of admission. What are those? Watch the show and find out. Secret Tunnel, Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. There's streets ahead. Yeah, I'm doing a little practice right now, and then we're gonna do this. Probably gonna race on the alt account today too, chat. Probably gonna have to do some racing on the alt account. Is that where Secret Tunnel came from? Avatar? Oh, well, what am I referencing? TikTok, bro. What are you referencing? What are you referencing? They're not bullet bills, the missile megs. No, I didn't PB yesterday. I failed. But we're PBing today or your money back. Yeah. I didn't know that. Chat, can I tell you all a secret today? We bought, my wife and me bought our first D20s. I sent DGR a message to see if he'd want a Boulder's Gate. Me and B got a new show? What do you mean a new show? Let me try. Let me do this again though. You don't care how many we bought, we didn't buy enough. 217.14. Corin Neko, thank you so much. I would have this one equipped in this situation. Oh wait, I thought you had a drill. I need a drill. I need a drill. I need a drill. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. You normally get dice by the pound? It's that intense? Wait, this doesn't have a drill either. You had to leave before PvP? I liked it a lot, except when chat beat me. But when I beat chat, it was great. Can you speedrun the game without collecting the Wonder Seeds? You could do, like... You could make up any category to the game you want. There's already a bad randomizer, chat. I think it just randomizes levels, though. Jets are hungry howies? I mean, I love Jets, man. But that's, I mean, pizza and a sandwich is a pretty different, those are two different things, right? Like, it's very, I feel like that's two very different vibes, you know? Whoops. Hola. Jets Ranch is next level. There's this place in Boulder called Cosmos, but the original one shut down. That has next level ranch. Is gaming directly related with jerk off? That's not even a question or a statement or anything. Like what? Is this Small Ant's friend? Did he call me his friend? God, I hope we're friends by now. It's always related to jerk off. Y'all need Jesus, man. Oh, I fucked that up. He did it? Yo, GG's, man. GG's. Way to go, Barb. Yeah, way to go, Barb, man. That's annoying. Quick 27 hours? Nah, that boss, you guys, like, I know that boss might seem annoying. No joke. Kaizo 3 Bowser is fucking awesome. It's a really, really fun boss. If I didn't have to play Kaizo 3, I would play it all the time. I know they have like the hacks and stuff where you can just play it, but I mean, it kind of feels like Kaizo 3 sucks. That boss is super fun. It's like serious bullet time Mario. Oh, I need to get up there. I need to go up here. I mean, he'd be everywhere. By the way, hey, by the way, everyone in Ohio, living in Ohio seemed like it just got a little bit better. Way to go for your legal weed in Ohio. Yeah, what's wrong with Kaizo 3? Kaizo 3 is a game. Yeah, I mean, it is a long, laborious game. Why am I jumping so high? Right there. Women crushing it in Ohio. All right, we're alive. And Kansas. Kentucky did some crazy shit. You gonna mute me for 10 minutes? What's my favorite non-D&D, non-paintball episode of Community? Time travel. The roll the dice time travel one. That one's my favorite episode, period. There we go. This is how you game. And then Ass Crack Bandit. Yeah, and then Ass Crack Bandit after that. I think Ass Crack Bandit is fucking brilliant. ASSCRCA key. Bandit. Whoa. Yeah, the fake clip show episodes are pretty good. Those ones are pretty good. I like those ones a lot. With Portuguese Gremlins? That's season 6, isn't it? Respect for giving season 6 love. Season 6 is better than people give it credit for. Season 5 is great. Mount Rushmore of worst states? It's tough. I mean, you're talking about worst states? I feel like objectively you would just have to just take like the middle of the country because it lacks physical terrain to define it from any, like, say what you want about Kentucky. Kentucky's got like Appalachian Mountains, bluegrass, whatever, right? Can't be the worst. Same with Tennessee. Kind of the whole Southeast, right? Just by pure geographical location. You got the Gulf of Mexico, oceans, a lot of shit down there, right? You know, rivers running through it. Great land, varied terrain. And then you look at something like Kansas. I'll give you Eastern Colorado's ass too. Yeah, but Louisiana's got the Gulf of Mexico. It's got New Orleans. Not even close to the top 5 worst states, man. Not even close. Yeah, Kentucky's got cave systems. That does suck. East Colorado is pretty much Kansas. Listen. Not hating on Kansas. Or at least not trying to. But I feel like I do hate on Kansas a lot. Kansas is just like miserable to drive through. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's just, I just hate driving through it. New Mexico's fascinating to me because the only thing I know about New Mexico is from the 3 seasons of Breaking Bad I watched. Like, I feel like New Mexico is like, that's definitely the state I know the least about in America. Ah! Gotta figure out a better way to get that at the end. New Mexico is just a lot of nothing and windmills. I don't know anything about New Mexico. Like I know it exists, right? But I don't know if I've ever met anyone from New Mexico specifically, right? And I don't know why, but I feel like all your houses are called adobes. Did I just make that up? I feel like that's something I just made up. All you know about New Mexico is that's where other Las Vegas is? Yeah, I don't even know that. Like, I know Santa Fe is there. Yes, still speedrunning. You're from Albuquerque? I guess, like, I just don't know anything about it. Las Vegas. Oh, there is a place called Las Vegas, New Mexico? Yeah, I heard. I'm very, very proud of him. That's an accomplishment. It's a fun boss, man. That's a fun fucking boss, dude. It really is. The only other thing from New Mexico is High School Musical. There's already an Old Mexico. Yeah, honestly, it just, you really start to think about how bad people were at naming things for so long, you know? Especially things that already had names by their native people. Right? Like, get it together. That's not what I want to do. Whee! Hatch green chilies from New Mexico. New Mexico has green chilies. I like how that's the thing New Mexico has, is green chilies. And multiple people have said that. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Because hatch green chilies are fire? Well, I get that people live in Arizona. Like, I understand that happens, right? Wait, how do I want to... I feel like I want to just jump off that. Statistically, yes. I get that people live in New Mexico. But it's just like one of those places, I don't know. There's some states in America that feel like maybe they're alone, more alone than the rest of them. Living in Arizona is a testament to man's arrogance. I mean, tons of people live more south than Arizona, dude. Whoa. Okay, well, this is not working. Okay. Okay. Why are you not jumping? Getting Mario Wonder for Christmas? You'll enjoy it. Fun game. Everyone I know in New Mexico moved there. Yeah, maybe it's one of those places where people can't be born because of nuclear testing. Chat, I think I'm gonna have to buckle down and go to the doctor. I think I'm gonna have to buckle down and go to the doctor. Do I think sub 2 hours is possible? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Shoulder is just still hurting. Majority of Yellowstone is there. I guess like, yeah, I don't know. New Mexico's a fascinating state to me. I know it exists, but does it really?
Let's go!
You live in West Virginia, you don't have much there? East is from West Virginia. It's like Montana. Well, Montana has like mountains and terrain and like, I don't know. There's TV shows that have been in Montana, Wild Wild West, whatever, you know what I mean? New Mexico's got Breaking Bad, but like, other than that, like, I don't know. You ever hear of anyone just like going like, hey, we're gonna take a vacation to New Mexico? I've never heard of like a golf tournament there. Do they have a NASCAR race? Like, you know what I mean? Like nothing happens there, I guess. You know what I... Like, at least like Mississippi has like Ole Miss and Mississippi State. New Mexico's got what? The Lobos? People love Santa Fe? I've never heard anyone say I'm taking a weekend to Santa Fe. Have any of y'all ever took a nice vacation to New Mexico? Legitimately done. My grandma ain't shit. Restarting off that. Restarting on that. You went backpacking for a week in New Mexico? No. I mean, I feel like you just said you were, you know, you're just without home for a week in New Mexico, which that I believe. Great camping? Isn't it where the meteor crash is? What, the meteor crash? What's the meteor crash? Yeah. You took a vacation there for a concert? Who played? Rat Races in New Mexico? What's Rat Race? Meteor crash? Let's go Japanese. New Mexico has legal weed, so it's better than a lot of states. Hey! 24 states have legal recreational weed now. As of last night. 24. Nearly half the country. Rat Race, the movie with Mr. Bean? The great movie Rat Race. It's a must-see if you haven't. Must-see? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a must-see. I don't like... Mr. Bean's not my comedy. I'm sorry. 10 out of 10 movie? If your Canadian domestic flight gets rerouted to the US and heavy weed, what's your chance of not being totally fucked? Well, if you're by water, you're probably good. If you're not by water, if you get rerouted to a state not by water, you're probably more fucked. But, I mean, that's a very specific set of circumstances. But also I wouldn't say that our FAA is really concerned with that so much with your eighth of weed. Yeah. Yeah, they don't seem that concerned about it. They don't want to prevent you from smoking 2 joints in your weekend. They want to prevent you from bringing a knife. Or a shampoo bottle with more than 8 ounces. Yeah. I'm growing a mustache, but it's kind of coming in pretty light this year. Yeah. They're getting rid of the liquids rule in the UK. They'll never get rid of it here because, you know, then I have to buy fucking water. Then I have to fucking buy water. Are y'all ready to be pissed off right now? Please don't be mad at me, chat. I'm just gonna warn you. Please don't be mad at me. Whoops. Yep. Mr. Spectacular, thank you for the prime. You'll sub over on Twitch and donate to the rental fee? Is there a rental fee for it? I'm sure I can find it on streaming somewhere. Do. Should empty my trunk before ending a level if there's water to save time? I mean, yeah, but it's not just that easy. Like, some of the levels you don't. Like, level 1, you get water right at the end, and I can't trunk 3 times to make that happen, right? Whoops. The check mark on the courses menu means you did everything. You got the top, you got all the wonder seeds, you got all the exits, and you got the top of the flagpole. If there's 2 flagpoles, you only need to get 1 top 2. You got all that junk inside the trunk. You get it, beast. Time to find a new runner, designate their chat. You once saw New Mexico on a map? The turtles do peek out of their shell. The standee medal? Jet Run was the... Jet Run gave me like 14 in like 30 seconds. I think Jet Run was the thing we ended up grinding our purples on. Oh, snap the beast? I know. I have celebrities watching me. He's got to watch ads when he watches me, but I got celebrities watching, chat. Big celebs. Any recommendations for Switzerland? I've never been anywhere, bro. I've never been out of this wonderful country that we have. I've never been out of this wonderful continent that we're on, that I'm on. Ad revenue is still revenue. Ad revenue on Twitch is dookie butter. Don't be gift subbing him. Oh yeah, I got Turbo too. I don't watch ads either. I totally forgot. No, I never been to subs to Japan. Speedrun sessions Berlin. I try every year, man. I try every year to get something happening in Germany. I feel like Germany would probably be the coolest one we could do. Right? I feel like Germany would actually pull the biggest crowd we could pull in any speedrun sessions. Yeah. Legitimately. Yeah, Japan's like the be-all end-all of snowboarding. Yeah, I think Brazil would also actually pull a pretty dang big crowd at this point. I agree with that. I think Brazil and Germany would be the 2 craziest. Brazil, though, I don't know how, like, spread out the scene is. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot bigger country. Do 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 do. Whee! Hey, chat. I practiced it. Sao Paulo, maybe Rio. I have one of my best friends is from Sao Paulo. Actually, he lives there. He runs a club. Weirdly. Going to Portland this weekend for the first time? You hit up the strip clubs? Yeah. I might play Risk of Rain Returns. Well then why are you going to Portland? Why are you going to Portland, Green Chili? Do you really like food? It's everywhere. Or rain? First of all, Portland strip clubs are part of the culture. Thank you very much. It does have a really good bookstore. And a lot of good wrestling, actually, yeah. Ask your friend what his favorite strip club is. Don't talk down a good rain. You only say that if you live in a place where it rarely rains. Once you live in fucking Portland. Oh, I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, I love it when it rains. It's because I lived in Colorado and Lake Tahoe where it never fucking rained. Oh, I love a good weather. I'm an idiot. I was a fucking idiot. It's hard to get the 70 with the elephant. Because the elephant's so fat. Ah! No! Sneaky Snake, thank you for 55 months. No! 54.70 is what I consider a good time on that, and I got 54.71. Like a bitch. Am I fat shaming the elephant? Listen, man, she takes up more space. Did you know the elephant though hits the pole? Like all things even, if you're an elephant, you need an elephant to do individual level times essentially. If all things are even. Because the elephant hits the pole faster. Like it'll hit the pole like a frame faster. Because she's a big girl. Oh, okay, sure. That's fine. What's funny is I was like, man, why does this song bang so hard? And I was like, oh, because I never hear it. I was like, because we never actually hear that song. We always hear the P-switch music. Avarda, I think I can get why blindfold in this game. Not far. No, not doing that at all. Honestly, Mr. Bean is corny, but Rat Race is super underrated. Colorado got so much rain this year. I like how like a lot of rain though for Colorado is like, you know, it's still not as much as Portland is what I'm saying. Not even, I just can't even compare. I thought I would be able to handle it, like living in Portland. I really did thought I'd be able to handle it, and I just couldn't. It was once the pandemic hit, I got legitimately depressed. I should probably not get this one. That one's probably too far to get. It seems the same. I can guarantee that's not true, Killaquick. I've seen some of the streamers over there and they don't shower. No. They don't shower. Yeah, I would get depressed in the winter really bad. The pandemic though, it took away like all the restaurants and like going out, because like I didn't realize how much we were like just kind of like enjoying the city, you know what I mean? Like just like going out to eat at a nice, like not even a nice restaurant, but just like a cool little new thing, or going to escape room, shit like that, you know what I mean, in Portland. And then once the panorama hit, it really like, no, you bitch. Oh, I hate that. I should have just gone through. Do I see myself going back to Portland? To visit? Oh, yeah, to visit, 100%. To live? Never again. No. Not because of the city or the people or anything else like that. It's literally just the weather. It's the lack of sun. I can't handle the Pacific Northwest. I can't do it. It's just not for me. I am a mountain kid, is what I've realized. I'm a mountain man. I'm a mountain man. I want to live in the mountains. I want seasons. I want snow. I want sun. The mountains provide a ton of fucking sun. Yeah. Is Portland known for its abundance of strip clubs? Yes, Portland has more strip clubs than any city per capita. Yeah. No, I've never been to Chico, actually. No, I don't have a friend with a boat on the lake. I used to. My wife, though, has made friends with not a mom, but a grandma. But she's like a young grandma. She's like a 45-year-old grandma in our gymnastics class. So within our age range, she's a cool grandma who has they have a boat on the lake, and she gets along with her really well. I like her a lot too. The only thing that's kind of holding us back from just like making it an official friendship is that it's our kid that's friends with her grandkid. No, I didn't. The stream did not die. Opened a blind ranking 5 streamers? No. They're all #1. Yeah. Upstate New York? Way too cold, dude. Way too cold. New York, your mountains are nothing, all right? Your East Coast puny little Appalachian mountains are tiny baby dicks. They're micro penises compared to what I'm used to out here. Give them to me, Sakal. Yeah, give them to me. I'm gonna rank them all #1. No, I don't want to talk bad about anyone in stream. Yes, I am interested in that mod. There's like a little randomizer too, but I think it just randomizes what level you're in. I live in Tahoe, so. And I've never been to Whistler. Manly Mountains. No, I'm not going to Vegas GP. Here's the thing with Vegas GP. One, it's next week, which is same week as GrandPooBear World 3. So, no. 2, it's much too expensive. You got soft locked in the level randomizer? I heard. You won't talk bad about me, just your mountains? Your puny little mountains. That's something you never understood, sunscreen in winter? what don't you understand about it? That might have been honestly, I really can't get over how incredibly silly that statement is, you know? Because the sun is doubly powerful in the winter when you have snow. But you might live in somewhere where it's gray all winter, and then you might not understand. But where I live, A, I'm 5,000 feet closer to the sun than you are probably. And then B, it's sunny all the time, and C, there's snow on the ground all the time. So the sun hits the snow on the ground and then goes underneath my hat and fucking sunburns my chin. I wish I was joking. I'm not. Yeah. It's not called heat screen. Yeah. I did. Everyone told me about it yesterday, Beast. I get, when I'm snowboarding a lot, I get raccoon face, where it's all white here and then super dark here, super white here. I used to pride myself on it. Yeah. Yes, I have been to Wolf Creek. Whoops. Everyone ignore that. So I thought I was at the wrong one. When you forget to... If you go to speedrun sessions, can you get a hug? Yeah. That's literally the whole... Speedrun sessions is a big meet and greet. Speedrun sessions is really just a meet and greet with the pretense of me being able to put on a stream in front of it. No! No, but I can tell you we're doing PAX East again. We'll be at PAX East in Boston again for sure. Yeah. We might do another Toronto one. You're visiting the USA? How are you enjoying it? Where are you at? How do you reach your local Red Bull person to get me to your town? I don't know how it works anymore. I used to know how it works. No! Oh, I got it. Shit, I'm an idiot. Ah! See you next Tuesday. Why am I so bad at this level, chat? I'm always bad at this level. Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Paxis, I can tell you right now we're going to it. I know it's gonna be a pretty, alls I know, chat, I don't know anything about next year's speedrun sessions yet, but I know it's a pretty big deal because I saw the logo. Has anyone ever used their Make-A-Wish on me? What do you mean? Like they used a Make-A-Wish for me? God, no. No. That'd be pretty ridiculous. Sakal, I think you might think that streamers are bigger celebrities than they are. And I understand why people think this, because they're on a lot, right? And when you consume a lot of their content, they seem like a bigger deal than they are. It's kind of like when you listen to, like, you know, like an indie band is your favorite band, and then you go to their concert and there's 30 people there. You're like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, I ain't shit. Nobody gives a fuck about me. Everyone that gives a fuck about me is here right now. People would only use their Make-A-Wish on me if Barb was not available. Did I see Rockstar's announcement regarding they're gonna make an announcement? Yes. Bearwolf, that's not the seed we're replacing. But yeah, basically. Whoops. Doot, doot, doot. Is using the jet badge considered a whole nother category? No, you can use the jet badge. It's just like it's 2 minutes out of the way and you can get dash badge later. So it's just like there's a very specific time where it can save time. It's basically like these middle levels here where it can kind of save time more or less, because once you get dash badge it's pretty negated. So it just comes down to like preference. I feel like this gives me more, like a bit more gameplay variety, a little bit more fun for me than using dash badge every single level. On the other hand, like, I gotta pay a little bit more attention, you know? So. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was. As the great chat war of November 7th subsided. Probably pretty close. Is there a stream schedule for GrandPooBear World 3? I'll be on early that morning. I'll be on early that morning, just waiting.
Here we go.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I think it just comes down to preference more than anything.
All right.
What's cool is that, like, from what I understand, people have timed it out, and it's kind of like pretty close to even, whether you do dash badge or not. Right now, the world record doesn't have it, but I mean, like, doesn't Ryu use it? He's got a pretty hot time, so. No offense, but YouTube chat sucks. Weren't you there yesterday?
Here we go.
When do I think they release Mario Wonder Maker? They're never gonna. I don't think they're gonna release another Mario Maker. Personally, I don't think that. Oh. I almost died there. Do I have all competitive Smash Bros at all? A little bit. X-Water's addicted to a watermelon game now too. I get it. I totally understand. You watched some of the new Wario game and you were over confused by everything? What do you mean? Have you never played a WarioWare before? WarioWare is not really like, it's a group of micro games, like hundreds and hundreds of micro games, and you just never know which one you're gonna get, and you have to react to it really fast. Yeah. Did I hear about the CW controversy? No. Oh, that's pretty funny. Is Grandpa need to gain a slight bit of height intentional in 3D Mario games? I couldn't tell you. I didn't develop them, but it definitely works. GrandPooBear 3 came. GrandPooBear 3 is not coming out on the 10th of November, though. Yeah, it's not. It's coming out on the 17th. I should schedule the YouTube live stream now. Is what I should do. Mm-hmm. Ah, you bitch. Whoops. Hey, neither one of those were good. Okay, buddy. You're gonna already be past that brick. Yep, Barbie Bowser. How long did it take for me? Like a half hour, I think it was. I got stuck. What was the one I got stuck on? It was right in the middle. I got stuck like that. It was the one right after the first checkpoint. That was a pain in the ass. But the rest of them I kind of cruised through. Might even be later if the twins show up before the 17th. I mean, he's within 8 weeks right now with twins. Like, they could come whenever. Yeah, they could absolutely come whenever. Does he have an expulsion date? Did he publicly Issue is it? Oh, it's due December 2nd. I can't believe they're still in there. Sid Citrus, thank you for 95 months. I can't believe they're still in there, honestly. I mean, 3 weeks early, that's not even early for twins, man. 3 weeks early is like, you're taking them home. You're taking them home in 2 days. Usually twins are in the hospital for a bit. Nah, man, you're gonna take them ones home real quick. Are they still in there? Yeah, I'm shocked actually. Rent's cheap. Yeah, they don't want to have to come out to the real world yet. You know, stay in there as long as you can. Honestly, that's actually impressive. I don't know why I thought it was end of December. My God, he's literally dropping the game and then going offline and just giving me all those Prime subs, man. What a generous human. It's like happening like immediately. I don't think you guys really understand how like the blessing he's either intentionally or unintentionally giving me. It's like payback for when I went offline when I had my baby. Back when I had more viewers. It's like a wonderful payback. He should not say how long he's taking off at all. He should not put a date on it. You can't. Twins is like, even like, I had one kid, right? Twins is way different, dude. Wrong stream, dude. Yeah. You should absolutely just not give y'all anything. Listen, here's the thing. He doesn't owe y'all. He doesn't owe anyone shit, man. He could take a year. He should take a year. He's got the money. Like, you can't get this time back. Like, he doesn't owe y'all shit, man. Y'all all be there when he comes back. He's given so much of his fucking life and sacrifice so much of his personal time to do his stream. This is his time, man. He should enjoy it. Get all the skin on skin he can. Fucking one baby in each arm. Episode of Bluey on the TV. Watch Coco on repeat. Sorry, and I know you weren't saying that like to be mean, but like, he should not give a timetable. You don't know, especially with twins. Chat, I've done 2 subathons the last 2 years. The max amount of hours I've ever streamed. I stream a good amount. I stream a lot, right? More than full time. Max I've ever done is 2,500 hours, the max I've ever streamed in a year. And Barb's, I don't think he's ever done less than 3,300. Ever. It's wild. Next subathon's gonna be wild. Never doing a next subathon. No next subathon. Yeah, me standby. I can't put into perspective the mental fortitude it takes to do that, chat. He has given all of us so much. This is time. No one should even ask him when he's coming back. Just keep your sub going. I mean, give me your prime. And then, yeah. A subathon helps with the college fund. That was what the last subathon was for. Yeah. The last subathon, I put it all away. A better college fund? That last subathon gave him an amazing college. Harvard or Princeton? No. We're not that family. We're not a Harvard and Princeton family. We're a University of Colorado family. Yeah, we're more of an Arizona State type family. No, my deal with my son is if he wants to go to CU, I'll foot that bill. Anywhere else, anywhere else, it's gonna be more on him. Colorado State, no, he'll have to pay 100%. Next subathon for your college fund. How does subathons work? Yeah, so like so there's a Plinko board and it adds so many seconds onto the board, you know? And yeah, that's just how it works. And every time someone subs, it goes in and adds time. And then I'm live 100% of my time, the whole time. I mean, even while we're sleeping. In fact, some would argue sleeping's the best part. That end, I need to fix that end. I need to fix that end. Yeah, it's basically you're basically whoring yourself out for a month. What are you doing? That was almost a horrible mistake. Colorado School of Mimes. Yeah, I'll send him to the School of Mimes. That's why I don't skip the movie scenes, chat. Oh, definitely playing Watermelon today. Do I enjoy making videos on Odyssey still? Oh yeah, absolutely. But I've always been kind of like a hide and seek guy. People don't really watch my 3D Mario unless it's hide and seek. You fucking fuck. Yeah. I just put out an Odyssey video this morning though, so I mean, yeah. I literally just released an Odyssey video. That's cool. Let me know, Tessel. What's more likely, another Fall Mania, another stream with Adam Cole? Fall Mania is 0% chance. Adam Cole's stream has 100% chance of happening. Yeah. How do we determine who makes hide and seek videos? We used to do like everyone got a round, and now it's just like a free for all, and everyone just kind of makes whatever they want. Really seems like me and C. Can I be honest? I feel like hide and seek. It's more like Fur and Smant doing a favor to me and CJ now. CJ usually makes the video first, and we make ours like 3 months later. Smant never makes them, but he lets us use his name to exploit our YouTube views because he's an amazing friend and wants us all to succeed and is unlimitedly generous. And Fur's got cooler shit going on. Yeah, Smant knows he's gonna be the star of the video anyway, so he doesn't care. Oh wait, no, shit. Damn it, chat. One day I'm gonna not forget to do badges. Okay, I just dodged that purple. Okay. Negating some of the good movement I had in the last world. Thanks. That didn't cheat. He's an habitual line stepper, and that's why I love him though, man. Like I love him because he is. This man thinks outside the box all the fucking time, right? And that's why I love him. Like that's why he's such a great like brain to be around. I love him. Yeah. I can tell you one thing, people in YouTube comments take hide and seek way more serious than any of us do. That's for sure. That's one thing I do know. The YouTube comments take hide and seek so seriously. You're surprised Smant will still make videos with me after the ending of Settled the Score? I mean, I think they were doing everything they could to make sure that it was a game all the way to the end, and they may have overcompensated for it. I think the cube's AI didn't compensate for the fact that I both drove and did only up clones. Or I secretly used my Red Bull power to set him up so I could finally beat him in one competition. We worked for a year just so I could beat Smant one time.
Here we go.
Yeah. And you're getting no support back YouTube streams? What do you mean getting no support back? Wilf. Do you think people should watch you because you watch them? Is that what you're saying? Doesn't work like that. No! Jump up. You feel like there would have been a lot of... Yeah, I feel like... Honestly, you know what I feel like would have been the best ending game? The bucket. The kicking the buckets would have been the best ending game. I feel like the big problem with it, Mr. Standby, was that I could sit and wait. Yeah. Wilf, so you think because you watch other streamers, they should watch you? I mean, that's your logic. Oh no. Yeah, I agree, Miss Standby. To be fair though, it was everyone's first time doing that, you know what I mean? And we've learned. What's Karmazoo? Ah, I saw that game. Okay, I'll do it. Because you're asking me to. But I have no interest in that game. Also, this run is crushing right now. I just have no interest in that game. That's why I didn't. That's the only time I didn't respond. I know. Throw the run. Throw the run. I might throw the run though. The run might get thrown. They're all waiting for Watermelon Game anyway, yeah. I feel like I haven't gamed with Chambo in forever. You got a key hot in hand for me? Explorer VM, get that shit out of here. Throw the run in this economy? I haven't PB'd in a day, in 2 days, so I'm not looking to throw the run. I practiced last night. I put in effort in practice. And Randy Johnson didn't mean to throw the ball at the bird. PvP fruit game's pretty fun. The physics aren't exact, but it's pretty dang good. You know what I mean? Like, and how exact can the physics fucking be? The fruit game makes no fucking sense. Automated's a god. How much to throw the run? Rig, you don't have that. You're not even a sub, Rig. You don't have that. Stop offering up other people's money, okay? We're not doing that, okay?
Here we go.
Also, I don't do these. Listen, I don't speed run for y'all, okay? I'm not throwing the run. I speed run for me. And it would be, you'd have to get me to 5K subs right now. $5K. I'll throw the run. Does Fur never get enough love in his own vids? What do you mean? I mean, Fur's vids do. Fur crushes on YouTube, honestly. Fur crushes. I wish I could get Fur's views on YouTube. I think Fur is extremely... Fur might be humble to a fault. You know? Fur is so amazing and might not ever give himself enough credit. Yeah. So he might downplay himself in his own videos. Yeah. Has streaming on YouTube helped the views for your other videos? I don't think it's really done anything. I don't think streaming on YouTube's really accomplished anything at all. All right, Rig, now you're in business. Now we can negotiate. Thank you for the tier 1. I really, really appreciate it. I make your day 1,000 times better. Ah, I appreciate you. You can change that. You can go into like your YouTube settings so you don't have your real name next to your YouTube chat. Yeah. You can have a screen name next to it, but yeah. The fact that it's defaults to that probably doesn't make people like it. I mean, I don't care where you go. I don't care where you watch. I'm glad. There's a lot of people though that like can't watch Twitch because of work or just prefer YouTube for whatever reason. So I'm glad they can watch the live streams now. Yeah. Can I shout out Kai? Hi Kai, happy birthday. I think the vast majority of people on YouTube don't realize they can change their name just looking at their screen names right now on YouTube. Everyone got bopped except for Ford. What'd they do to the Ferrari? I'm sure they had to nerf the Ferrari pretty hard. I mean, they always do that though. Whenever they come out with a new fucking GT3 car. I heard they're coming out the next December. They have the new McLaren, I think, coming. New McLaren GT3. But whenever they bop a GT3 or whenever they put out a GT3 car, it always dominates until the next fucking thing. 2% power? That's gnarly. That Ferrari's pretty good though. Does it go into effect right now? Go, go. I know you haven't seen any GrandPooBear info, but do you have any guesses for what it holds? What would I guess? Fun. I bet there's going to be some Kaizo levels. I bet they're going to have maybe like 6 or 7 shell jumps throughout the whole game. I bet each level is going to have a theme. I'm expecting a few crazy boss fights. Some music. Maybe a personal reference or two. No one's gonna use the Ford, man. Do you want to drive the Ford this weekend? As always, an overarching puzzle. Maybe he'll put a puzzle in, maybe not. I don't know.
Here we go.
Some hidden exits. Am I gonna bring back the Barb is a dick soundbite? I don't know if I have it anymore. I might have lost it when I switched computers. I could send an email though and just get some new ones. I mean, here's the thing, chat. I'm actually like I've developed a little bit of a relationship with the guy who did the NBA Jam sounds now. But I think that's kind of played out. I think I wanted to find the guy who did Halo. Is what I'd really like to find to make new things. Yeah. Double shell jump. But I can't find him. But I don't know. He's on Cameo? Is he? Is he? He is? Wait, can you guys drop the link? How much is he? $6? Oh, fuck, dude. About to buy 100, chat. I'm $25 on Cameo, and that motherfucker's $6? I've never felt like I'm ripping people off more in my life. Oh, $70 for a video? But I don't need a video, I just need sound clips. Why would I want a fucking video? Oh, $6 to message him. Oh. 70 is pretty expensive. Double shell jump. Kaizo block out of nowhere. Yeah, this would be good. Those would be really good. How much could I get out of 70? Throw a bunch of lines in one video? Yeah. I think you can pay to like extend your text too in Cameo. I got a bunch of money sitting in my Cameo right now because like I never take the money out. I just spend it on other people's Cameos. They fucking use it like PayPal or they get me. I just sit there and there. Kaizo block betrayal. Dick move.
Here we go.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Not a great level. Chat. So I hadn't seen like Spider-Man 2 or the other Spider-Man 3, right? Because like I kind of checked out of Marvel after Endgame. I just kind of checked out, right? And so we're going to watch, like, I didn't even watch Endgame. I'll be honest, I didn't even watch it. I know what happens, but like I didn't watch it, right? And so we watched Spider-Man 1, right, which we had seen. And then so we watched Spider-Man 2. And I realized the problem I have with like Marvel movies in general. And it's that so much shit happened between the first Spider-Man and the second Spider-Man that had nothing to do with Spider-Man. Shit, I should have used the... You know what I mean? Like the whole entire universe had changed. And I just basically wasn't privy to any of it. No. The Tom Holland ones. But I liked what they did with Mysterio, actually. Why are you jumping so high? Oh my god. You gave up on Marvel movies after the Edward... So you didn't even start Marvel movies, what you're saying. You just never watched Deadpool. No Spider-Mans. You skipped the whole Andrew Garfield era. Hipsters. Deadpool 3's taking... They're on strike, bro. DC is better than Marvel at cartoons and I'd say comics, yeah. But movies outside of Batman, absolutely not. Blade, the first Blade is fucking amazing. Blade 2 and 3 suck. Yeah. Isn't Triple H in Blade Trinity? I don't know why you think that'd make me like it more. The writer strike's over. The actor strike's still going on. Yeah, DC animated is pretty good. Isn't Ryan Reynolds in Blade Trinity as well? Harley Quinn animated series is good. I've only seen the first one. Have I rewatched Blade? The CG is bullcrap. Okay, listen. If you can't accept that CGI in the 90s was not as good as CGI is today, I don't know what to help you. You're going to struggle watching any old movie. But you're not taking the fun I had of the original Blade away from me, man. You know how many people blow up in big blobs of blood? Whoa, I fucked this up. You honestly struggle with most movies pre-Jurassic Park, Twister, Apollo 13. Well, Blade's after that. Blade 2 and 3 suck. Blade 1 is probably my favorite movie, like one of my favorite movies ever. Legitimately. Yes, Jurassic Park is CGI. They didn't use an animatronic for a fucking 40-foot dinosaur, dude. Yeah. I'm not saying the T-Rex. You know, there's more than one 40-foot dinosaur in the movie. What are the what's long neck? What's Littlefoot? What's Littlefoot called? What's his dinosaur? Yeah, the Littlefoots they see in the beginning. Those aren't real. Brontosaurus. Ryan Reynolds is Link for live action. Way too old, dude. He's way too old for Link. What do you mean? He is way too old to play Link. Called a long neck? Should you clap if you're on a plane and it lands? I mean, do you clap when I finish a speedrun? Because it's way less likely than that happening. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is way too old for Link. I want them to cast a complete unknown as Link, mostly because I don't want them to particularly talk. Like, I want like 11 season 1 impact with Link. 11 season 1 Stranger Things. Very few words, lots of facial expressions. Yeah. Massive turbulence is not gonna crash you though. Turbulence, no planes ever crash from turbulence, so. I'll clap if an engine goes out or something like that. Yeah, but otherwise, no. Like, not that big a deal. Lies? No, that's not a lie. No planes ever crash from turbulence, bro. You don't know how planes work if you think that. They're pretty much stuck up there, dude. Yeah, you should clap when you get off a bus. That's way crazier. No jet, no commercial jet has ever crashed because of turbulence. This isn't an episode of Lost. I honestly, I wouldn't hate Anna Taylor-Joy as Zelda if she wasn't already Princess Peach. That's like saying no one's died from jumping off a building. No, that's not like saying no one's died from jumping off a building. That's not like saying that at all. I'm saying you guys don't understand how planes stay in the air. Yes. No, you are wrong. You are very wrong. No plane has ever crashed from turbulence. And when you're 50,000 feet in the air, it doesn't matter how much turbulence you got, it's not crashing. You're bouncing. You might be shooting up and down. You're not going to crash. It's not going to go down. The only time a plane will go down is mechanical failures or a pilot sends it down. Planes stay up for the power of belief and science. It's not that crazy of a concept. Yo, F1 cars can drive upside down in a tunnel. And you don't believe that a fucking airplane stays up? I have no idea how planes work. Apparently you don't. Can't turbulence cause mechanical failures? I don't think... It's not like hitting a pothole, guys. It's not like hitting a pothole. Yeah, a bird's running into your engine is much more likely to cause a mechanical failure. I like Batista's Ganondorf. Yeah. A snake on a plane, that's your biggest worry. Okay, I will tell you this right now. You are much more likely to get bit by a poisonous snake on a plane than for it to go down from turbulence. That is a much more likely event. Yes, the pilot being drunk. Shoulders miserable. It's getting, every morning it feels better, and then every afternoon it feels horrible. Like right around here, you know what it is? When I'm sitting here, chat, it feels like it's falling out of place when I'm like sitting here, because I'm not like moving it around or anything, and it just slowly feels like it's falling out of place. Yeah, and that's what's causing pain. This shoulder, this one right here. My left, your right. Yeah, the one that looks like it's all super high right now. I don't even know what a point. Do I go to an orthopedic? Will they take me without a thing? Without a reference? If I had to choose someone to remove hide and seek, who would it be? Internet commentators. What happened? WWE injury? No, man. I woke up in deep pain on Saturday. Was it Friday or Friday? Last Friday. I just woke up and I was in oogles and oogles of pain. And my shoulder, and it's just every day now though I'm waking up and it feels good, but then when I sit here and stream all day, it starts to feel shitty again. Like, because it feels like it's like falling out. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It feels like it's like slowly, as I'm sitting here and not using it, you know? Like, it's just like leaning. It feels like it's like slowly falling out, and it gets more and more painful. Like, it's like falling off the rest, like my arms falling off the rest of my body. That's the only way I can describe it. But here's the thing, Chad, I can't really go to the doctor anyway, because I can't have the doctor tell me, oh, you can't do this or that, for 3 reasons. 1, GrandPooBear 3 is coming out. 2, I'm getting a tattoo on my left hand. And 3, opening day in Tahoe is fast approaching, and I would like to snowboard. So... might be one of them things that just lingers for a while until I A, learn to live with it, or B, it becomes so bad that I'm forced to address it. You know, so basically like the American man way of handling injury. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. It's just hard because it's not like I'd say it's enough pain to that like it needs immediate attention, and I feel like it's getting better, or at least I feel like every morning it wakes up better. But then it could just be I'm getting more used to it. Like that's a real possibility too. What's going on, Andy? Probably a tumor, maybe. The lady who she's massaged it every night. It's not a massage though. It feels like it's a bone thing. If I could meet anyone in the world, who would I want to meet? My father. Sorry. That's not true. I know my dad. That's not true. I know my dad. Oh, are you sick? What's my kid's PB on this game? He hasn't beat it yet. No! Okay.
So smart.
Ooh. Yeah, what's going on? You might have torn your knee up? What were you doing? Basketball? You hate me so much for getting addicted to watermelon? I knew it was basketball. I knew it was bad. Immediately, I was like, yeah, basketball. Must have been one aggressive link to the passphrase. Why don't I go to physical therapy? You're not from America, are you, to say that? You cutie. You adorable European, you. You adorable European. To go to physical therapy, right? I would have to go to 2 doctors, and then get a reference, right? So even just getting into an orthopedic doctor right now, where I'm at, probably take like 3 months. So yeah, I'd love to just go. It's just not gonna happen. I'd love to just go. It's not realistic. Oh shit, I need to do this. I don't have an extra. I don't have a backup. I don't have a backup. What sort of healthcare is that? Oh wait. Okay, well I should have just done that anyway. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that's fine too. All this is fine. Yeah. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Yeah, I'm glad you guys have better access to doctors. It's not even that. It's just like there's no doctors in my area. Like, you know. Cheaper option, go to a good gym and get a personal trainer. I don't think a personal trainer is gonna fix my fucking torn shoulder. God, I hate gym bros, man. The fucking 19-year-old personal trainer that trains old ass fucks at my gym is not gonna fucking fix anything. Reno's close. I know Reno's close. DC Mike, call and get an appointment. See when you can get an appointment. DC Mike, call Reno. See when you can get an appointment. Go ahead, call. Thank you. Where do you think I gotta go to the doctor?
Here we go.
That's what I'm saying. Reno has a horrible problem. There's tons of people moving to Reno. None of them are doctors. They all work for Amazon or Tesla or Chewy. I tried Don't I Know Who I Am with the doctors yet? That only works at the urologist, I found out. I know, he's like, Reno's closed. Oh, Reno closed.
Here we go.
I know, if I ever, but that was the problem. If my snip didn't work, I'm not going back to that guy, right? I fucked up, chat. I fucked up real bad. I don't have double jump right here. This is working out. Get there, 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 get there. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, that ended up working out better. How long does this run take? Hopefully 2 hours and what, 13 minutes? That's what I would like this one to take. But I lost probably 30 seconds on just having the wrong badge in certain levels. Yeah, Bubble's awesome, man. League of Lamp, man. I wish it worked like that. I wish it worked like that. When was this? When did he get his surgery? Yeah, it's just not like that. Last July? Drastically different than it was last July here. That's what I'm saying, man. We were on a 6-month wait to get my son into an ENT, and he was having fucking he had an ear infection for 6 weeks straight. I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all's medical advice. I'm glad things work out well for y'all. I really, really am appreciative of it. Yeah. Thank you. I wish it was that simple. I wish it was as simple as you guys made it. I really do. I'm in a medical desert. I am right now, yeah. That's the one bad thing about where we live, and it is like a real issue here. Seems like a wonderful place to live. I fucking love where I live, but I mean, the beauty comes with a, you know, price. Some things are hard. Listen, you choose to live in the cut, that's what you get, right? I choose to live in the cut. Oh, balls. Not a great level. Yeah, if you live in the middle of nowhere and you have no jobs or hospitals, you know, like that's where I chose to live. It's not like I didn't choose to live here. Just part of what it is, chat. Yeah. Who's my Super Bowl pick? I mean, I picked Chiefs over Cowboys. I don't think the Cowboys are gonna make it though. Although I feel like the Cowboys are, and I know people are like, how can you say this? I feel like they're getting better. You just want me healthy? Well, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just can't. Like, here's the thing. I couldn't get anything done about it this month anyway, so it just is what it is. Yeah, I kind of, right now, I feel like the Ravens are the best team in the league. I still would pick Kansas City because they have Patrick Mahomes. I think like the Ravens are the best team in the league, head and shoulders above, and I feel like Lamar Jackson's MVP right now. No, my preseason pick was Kansas City over Dallas. Languages don't affect the speedrun. Because they're just languages of the flowers. I had Dallas. Oh. Before the season, but I would not take Dallas right now, no. Losing Diggs really hurt them, actually, because Diggs just created so many turnovers for him. The NFC is a little bit harder. I mean, I just feel like the AFC is so much stronger than the NFC this year. Yeah. I feel like the AFC is... I feel like there's teams in the AFC that would come, like, that are going to miss the playoffs that would literally come out of the NFC. There's no easy games in the NFL. Yeah, I mean, I think it just depends on, like, man, why is it sometimes I can't get, like, a small jump? I wonder if they're gonna keep... I mean, I feel like they should keep Sam Howell. I feel like he's done enough. The Ravens just looked like the most complete. And outside of the running back position, the Ravens are staying relatively healthy. Which, honestly... that makes a huge difference. Like, just not getting hurt, you know? Your team not getting hurt makes a big fucking difference. Oh! Yeah, I mean, a lot of the NFL just comes down to like what teams can keep their key players healthy, you know? Like, everyone's talking about, like, you know why the Niners suck right now? You know why Brock Purdy looks like shit? Trent Williams is hurt. He's the greatest lineman of all time. And he's hurt. That's it. It ain't even that deep. Debo's not a non-factor. I actually think Debo makes a huge difference for that offense. Just because he's so versatile, people have to attract to him. But I think it's Trent Williams. Yeah, I think Trent Williams is the biggest deal. Honestly. You don't like how long it takes to speedrun this game? Yeah. I don't like how much cutscenes are in this and Mario Wonder. I think they both have too much cutscenes. Whee! No, it's got to be really fun to have your team do good. I mean, I know that Detroit's rocking right now. It's fucking great. Yeah, the Guevara, I've heard you give that take, and I would just disagree with it, respectfully. I mean, Guevara, I think you could have that. You can have that take if you just look at stats, but if you watch the games, I just feel like it's impossible to have that take. What Debo does is wildly important for that team as far as being a decoy. He's someone who's going to help make everyone's stats better. Yeah, I just would wholeheartedly disagree with that take in every aspect. Yeah. Not to mention Debo is having a pretty good season this year. Yeah. He literally requires 2 players to watch him. Yeah, I just couldn't agree with that one. I'm sorry. My sister's got season tickets to the Lions right now, and she's just having the time of her life. I'm not saying you don't watch every 49ers game, but I just don't get how you could have that take if you're watching football. You know what I mean? I would disagree with it wholeheartedly. Yeah, if you're watching football, like, and you say Debo's making no impact on the game, I just would disagree with that take wholeheartedly. Debo makes a lot of impact. Alvin Powell, thank you so much for 6 months. Yeah. I don't know. You'd say watch him on plays where he's not getting the ball. I would disagree with that as well. He's literally their #1 decoy. They use him as a decoy all the time. Yeah, he's literally their #1 decoy. You start Will Levis or Russell Wilson, your super flex? I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't answer that one for you. I think either one's got an option. I mean, I lean Russ just because rushing yards, but he doesn't really get them anymore, does he? Yeah. I just would disagree with that assessment. They need to win a while before you spring for season tickets? What do you mean? Before you get Lions season tickets? Why? If that's your favorite thing to do, why would you? Why would it matter? Yeah. I'm so confused. In fact, this is the year. This is the year to have season tickets. This is the year to have season tickets more than any year. What do you mean? If you were ever going to be a Lions season ticket holder, if you were ever going to get them, this was the year to get them. Yeah, this was absolutely the year to get them. Yeah. You legit haven't heard about a single Lions game? Man, what do you mean? We're 6-2, baby. What? Forgotten they're a team? The city of Detroit's rocking. They've proven 0 to Detroit? If you're in Detroit right now, then you understand the Lions run that fucking city and they have no matter how many fucking games they win. They have and will no matter how many games they win. Yeah. You don't know why every team just doesn't get hurt? Honestly, that's something that people don't talk about enough in the NFL. A lot of it's just like, who's fucking healthy at the end of the year, man? Honestly, that's a lot of all professional sports. Okay. Could y'all stop? Jesus Christ. That's a lie. Hockey Town here? Definitely not a Lion City? Bro, Dad Hammer, you are very wrong. It's not 1998, dude. I get that you're there as you speak. Turn on sports radio and listen to what they're talking about. What do I want for Justin Jefferson? You don't have anything I want, Adam. You can make a trade for him. Yeah, you go for it though. I'm taking offers for him. Monty who? Shut up, Adam. The Wings who haven't made the playoffs in 12 years. Any city that has an NFL team's a football city, yeah. Exactly. Dad Hammer, I legitimately think you might be stuck in 1998, bro. No one cares of the Lions. What are you arguing, dude? Why? I don't get what you're arguing. What are you arguing? Not the LA Chargers. They have the Rams. Yeah, I guess LA might be the one exception, honestly. All Royal Seeds. The year of the I think the Jaguars are good. Yeah, I don't know what you want, Dad Hammer. The Lions have always sucked, right? They still have always ran the city. Yeah, most San Diegans I know stuck with the Chargers. Yeah, I'm saying something about a city I live in that I know zero about. You know I'm from there, right? My whole family lives there still. I don't know how I know how would I know zero about it? Big Pistons fan, yeah. Listen, Dad Hammer, how many Detroit D's do you have tattooed on you? I don't know what I lived through. Give me a stat. Give me a stat, Dad Hammer. Give me a stat that proves your truth. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing is that Barry Sanders is still a bigger celebrity in Detroit than Steve Eiserman.
Here we go.
Yeah, do they have more viewers? Do they pull in more fans? Like what? Do they sell more merch? What are you defining it as? Oh! Oh, that's dope. It's spelled wrong. Your grandma gave Joe Louis a hand job? I once had sex with Eartha Kitt in an airplane bathroom. Oh no! How did that just happen? Whee! I got juked, I know. Thanks, she's fine though. Yeah, Detroit goes hard for the Lions, man. They sell out year after year after year after year after year all the time. I just like someone's like, you don't even know what you lived through. You're weird. The fact that we used to have Lions games blacked out. Bro, Wings games get blacked out all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, in 1998. I'm not saying in 1995. It wasn't a Wings town. I'm saying in 2023, it is a Lions town. 2004, it was a Pistons town. What do you want? I don't even know what you're getting upset about. I like the Wings. Come see you in Detroit with your you know how I know you're from Detroit? You know, Dad Hammer? Because you think you're a hardcore gangster. That's how I do know you're at least a real person from Detroit. Because you think you're a lot harder than you actually are. You know what I mean? Like you're getting mad at an internet stranger. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. You're getting mad at an internet stranger threatening me with violence over the fact that the city supports a football team more than a hockey team. Yeah. You're from Warren. That's how I know you're from Warren. Oh! Your chat some clowns though? Why are you getting this worked up about it, I guess? That's what I'm so curious about. Like, why is this working? You're letting this ruin your day. Yeah. Alliance Super Bowl parade would shit on a Red Wings Stanley Cup parade. I don't know. Yeah, I know you're having a bad week. I'm sorry things are this bad for you. I don't know what's going on. But listen, you're not a gangster, okay? You're sitting here watching someone play Mario on Twitch. You're not a gangster, all right? So calm down with that. What up, wife?
Hello.
Oh. Oh yeah, just drop it right there. Thanks. Thank you. Do. I can't hear you. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if any hockey team runs their city, honestly. Besides maybe Quebec. Montreal. I think even Toronto goes to the Argonauts. Yeah. No, chat. It's something about it's like this like not even in Detroit, it's suburban Detroit attitude. What's up? Yep. It's suburban Detroit attitude, you know what I mean? They think that they're literally Eminem. It's why I had to leave, man. I can't handle it. It's not a difference of opinion. It's just like, I mean, one's a fact. Yep. Yeah. I get it. I get it. I'm from Mount Clemens. I had it too. I know I'm getting shoulder treatments while we're doing this. No, it feels like a bone thing. It literally, as I sit here, it feels like it's like going like this. It feels like it's just falling out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's been going on with it. It feels like it's getting bad though. I realize I gotta do something about it. Yeah. No. I mean, I don't really want to just go to urgent care. I need to go to like an ortho is what I would need to go to. Oh, I know that's where the people go in. It's all those people that go to the Kid Rock concerts. Think they're harder than they are. I stream on both platforms at the same time. Internet gangsters. Come down here with that fake D and I'll show you. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Kid Rocker sucks a heel turn. Why couldn't he just keep hanging out with little people and making bond to bonds? Yeah, I need to try something. I don't know if it's inflammation or what. Yeah. Am I not a partner? What do you mean, me standby? Partner of what? Gatekeeping being from a city is pretty good. I know. That was a new one. Is wrong, threatens violence, and then claims difference of opinion. It does. It's pretty bold. It's pretty bold to go from there to there, but I respect it. Dude, Detroit's beautiful. Downtown Detroit's fucking awesome. How did you threaten violence? You said you'll see me in Detroit, which we all know what that meant. Everyone knew what that meant. Don't try to pretend like you didn't do anything. Like, don't try to pretend like you didn't say that. Yeah. Everyone knew what you meant by that. You weren't inviting me to tea. I love tea, by the way. Usually when people are like, all right, it's different opinions, because they try to look it up. All right, anyway, we're moving on. Dude, I can't wait to get my D tattoo covered up. Fucking, I hate it. It's such an ugly ass tattoo. But you had to get it or they don't let you leave the city. That's the rule. You're excited for Wonder custom levels in Kaizo? Me too, but it'll be a year-ish before anything cool can get made. Kaizo-wise, right? Yeah, they brand you before they let you leave. Yeah, the old English D. Do you only need to get 2 of these? Oh my god, I fucked up, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna cover up my D. It's just a boring tattoo. I don't like it. I know, because we're getting double watermelon later. There's nothing. I know. Are we gonna do more than one run today? Probably. I don't want it anymore. It's just an ugly ass tattoo. It's just boring. It's not art. Oh my god, I'm fucking up all over the place. You think the only requirement is a tattoo is the meaning behind it? No, I don't think you need any meaning behind a tattoo. I just want cool shit. I just want to look cool. I give a shit about meaning anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I give a shit. Why am I not listed on speedrun.com? Because then I gotta submit my speed run. Shit, just the whole thing. Does Mario Wonder randomizer that's been released? Yeah, but it crashes at Bowser Jr. apparently, and it just randomizes like what level you're in, not like, does it randomize anything else? Poser. Oh, Dad Hammer got a gift sub. Thank God. Damn, how am I behind right now? I thought this was a good fucking run. Is it because I cheated my run? How do you cheat? Big salad. No, I think submitting your runs. I've been speedrunning for 10 years. Okay, big salad. I don't know. Just asking. I mean, I think that's a pretty fucking dumb thing to ask. But anyway, I've been speedrunning for 10 years, right? Like having 7th place on the leaderboard doesn't get my nipples hard. So it's like when I submit a run, when you submit a run, and this is what a lot of people don't realize, when you submit a run, some other motherfucker has to watch that run and verify it. So you submit a run, you're just making more work for someone. Then I beat that run the next day, submit it again. What did I just do? Just made more work for him. For what? So I could have 12 seconds better on a fucking imaginary leaderboard, so you guys can all go masturbate to it. I have my time. Really be good or bad? Does it cost anything to submit? It costs someone else's time. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Take them back. Demand a refund. Nah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's my age group, Dad Hammer? Wait, what do you think my age group is? This one's gonna be even more fun. Oh, you're gonna get real shocked on this one. Fuck, did he just say 40 plus? Damn it, he got it. Damn it, he got it right. We gotta do another run, chat. I fucked this one up. How should you cook my Brussels sprouts? You probably know some of my friends then, if you know people in that age group. I forgot I had the mustache right now. I look fucking old. I do look, I look old. I look like an old bitch right now. I mean, I am old. But usually I don't look old too. Usually I don't look old too, but the mustache, I got rid of the mustache. I go back to baby face. You know who looks fucking old? Zoomers. Yo, Earl Carson. Why do y'all look so old? Why do y'all 23-year-olds look like you're 40? Why do Zoomers look like millennials? Why do y'all look so old? What's up with y'all? Is it the vapes? I don't get it. Yeah.
Here we go.
They saw some shit. Did COVID make y'all all old as fuck? Oh shit, I fucked that up. Really screwing up these levels back here at the end. Dude, I know, man. Why does Gen Z look so old? When's the next hide and seek video came out? I just put out one this morning, 2 hours ago, and you're asking for another one. You're like my child once he gets a fucking Hot Wheel. He gets home, he's like, but I really wanted the other one too. That like too much age you? Yeah, are you guys too good at the internet? You know everything? Oh, millennials are middle-aged, but Gen Z looks middle-aged. Toxic Panaka, thank you so much. Relevant to this conversation? I don't know if I do know what that is. Like, I get why we look younger than like Gen X and boomers, right? Asbestos and no indoor smoking, right? Like, I didn't grow up, like, indoor smoking pretty much ended during my childhood, so I didn't have like secondhand smoke wrinkles, right? Lead scented gasoline. At what age do you get to have a midlife crisis? Whenever you want. You loses like 2 seconds maybe, Sierra. It's not that big a deal. No, I don't do the. I do all Wonder Seeds because it's fun. Yeah, I mean, I think the midlife crisis, though. I kind of had mine, and instead of buying a car, I bought a virtual car. But I have a kid? Is that appropriate time to have a midlife crisis? You have a kid, and then... I mean, I think most guys, it's like they feel trapped, whereas I didn't feel that way. Fuck that up. Yeah, you know what? When I was young, I thought I was gonna die really young, and I probably made choices that were stupid because of that. Do I ever drink and drive in my sim rig? All the time. Yes. Which has made me realize 2 things. One, I'm not good at drinking and driving. And 2, it's really fun. Two, it's really, really fun. Definitely not good at drinking and trucking. Yeah, I mostly do drinking and trucking. I don't really do drinking and racing. Feel like be reassuring knowing your genes would live on. What do you mean, having a kid? Who gives a fuck about your genes? Who gives a fuck about that? What? Who cares about your genes? You're not, I'm not shit. What do I care about my grandpa's genes living on or my dad? What? They're not fucking, like, they're not history. Who gives a fuck? What? Who cares? Mix my jeans with better jeans until we get some D1 baby jeans, man. Yeah. Get rid of my jeans and mix them with some tall people jeans. Whoops. What's the maximum time I wear a pair of jeans before washing them? I don't think it's the number of times. I think it's the feel of the jean. I think there's a I think you can feel when a jean is dirty. Does that make sense? Yeah. I don't wear a lot of jeans, so I really never have to wash mine. I want a Wembanyama kid? That's what I want. Yeah, dude. I want D1 baby. Jeans. Yeah, basketball shorts. How long do I wear them? I used to wear them 2 days, but now I have enough pair that I don't have to. I have enough pair. I pretty much change them every day. And we have wash in our house. So. Yeah, I'm not a big jeans guy. I don't wear jeans often. Man, I thought this was a significantly better run than my PB, but I do not think we're gonna beat it. Yeah, I'm just a basketball shorts person. You presume there's already Mario Wonder porn for the flowers? I don't know. Tumblr's not that popular anymore, chat. Oh my god, he found my Clive Owen Tumblr. Basketball short person? You know short people play basketball, just not professionally. Short people fucking love basketball and we're very good at it. Just the parts that don't involve being tall, we're great at. Victor Wembanyama being able to dribble better than any point guard in the league is just offensive. Bank shots and layups for days. A nice scoop layup. Listen. I got a mean Euro step. Mean Euro step. The GTA 6 announcement that they're going to make an announcement. I saw the announcement about the announcement, yes. The emote does look like Bowser's Dance, I know. Oh shit. An announcement of the announcement of the announcement. Yeah, that's how I feel about it right now. Honestly, like GTA 6, like don't get me wrong, I am like eager for more games, but me personally am not like super eager for GTA 6 because I'm in such a, like I'm gonna be in a weird spot with it, right? Honestly. Oh shit. Do I think GTA 6 will be too graphic to stream? No. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah. Never cared for Rockstar games, to be honest. You didn't like Bully? Bully was fun? There you go. Damn, man. 27 seconds. That's literally, like, some few dumb mistakes. Lolo. Yeah, Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1, Red Dead Revolver. No, I mean, that's the thing. It was a good run. It was a good run. I made a few mental mistakes. A few spots where I can be better. I had to restart a few levels. I mean, honestly, I wasted like 40 seconds there in the Missile Megs level. Now that I think about it, I probably would have had a sub 115. Easy improvements, yeah. I want to do one more before we start Watermelon. Is that everyone okay with that? Can we do one more run before Watermelon? Yeah, I say we do one more before Watermelon. Am I not doing Karma Zoo? I know, I'm not really interested in the game. They're playing it right now. Oh my god, they're talking about playing WoW in my fucking group Discord right now. I'm like, cool. All right, I'm gonna pee real quick. I'm gonna be real quick. Everyone cool? We're gonna do one more, then Watermelon, and we're gonna set up TV.